to the world of Dark and Deep by Walter Woods. Now, before we go into the gameplay, I'd like to thank the PR team for access to the game, and also let's learn a little bit more real quick about what the game is all about. Dark and Deep is a mostly solo-developed game that uses a unique process to bring the art of the legendary 19th century French illustrator Gustave Doré into the context of a new story. It was inspiring to create a game with such masterful art, thanks to Doré and all the amazing creatives who helped me on this journey. Walter Woods.
Dear listener, after all the watching, all the waiting, all the dead ends, dead air, and death threats, finally, they emerge from the shadows.
Whoa.
We broke the story wide open. Plans and plots to construct a malevolent mind control machine capable of imprisoning a person in a dark terrorscape of torture, all happening in your backyard. We have the documents. The shadowy government contractors hiding in plain sight, an informant from deep inside the belly of the beast. The trail has seemed cold for some time, but today everything changed. Coming up, Dark and Deep. A killer on the run. Who is the mysterious driver of the black panel van racing away from the violent scene earlier today? Is the new character entering this epic story? Who is Samuel Judge?
All right, bye. Bye-bye now. Okay. That is definitely an intro that grabs your attention. So we're hearing a podcast, and we're learning that someone was in the back of that van. One not so alive, one very alive up until they went off that cliff. There was technology inside, DVDs. They were trying to gather information, it seems like. And then we fly off and that girl's just watching like, hey, what's up? Which we probably should have almost hit her. So impressive that she was just so calm. She just had her arms crossed and she was like, like she's seen it before. Like, what? That is concerning. If a van flying off of a cliff does not concern you while you're right next to it, something ain't right. All right, part 1. Oh, hi. Ooh. That's very cool looking. That's very cinematic. I like that. It might be a tad too, like, smoky, foggy. I think it's what's called, like, volumetric lighting. Might be a little too much. But, otherwise looks cool. Oh, okay, so this must be one of the pieces of work from Doré. Like the timing, the little piano strikes as we get to the different drawings or paintings, piece of artwork, if you will. I think that's, was it Lucifer being casted out of heaven? Oh, hi. Oh, hey, I have feet. Fantastic. The pit. Get in the pit and try to love someone? Ba with the ba the pit. Okay. Sorry, throwback. Well, Hold the button to look through the frame. Oh. That's different. Oh, wow. We're in one of the illustrations. I never turned my back on you before. Sadly, things are different now. Interesting. Hi. Oh, okay. Never mind. Good no. Oh, that is so cool. You know, this game kind of reminds me of Impasto, which was a free-to-play horror game where you went through paintings, famous paintings from a Spanish painter. For instance, like Saturn eating his son and stuff like that. You actually traversed through them. It was sort of a walking horror sim with a little bit of horror survival in it. It was quite interesting. I never turn my back on you for a second. Oh, okay, wow. Very trippy. Take an ember from the pool to light your way. Okay. Light source achieved. Let's go. For so long I watched you suffer from afar. I wish I could say these days are over. Perhaps there is still an ember of hope for you, for us. For so long I watched you suffer from afar. I wish I could say those days are over. Perhaps there is still an ember of hope for you, for us. Oh, fantastic. Golem's in here. Look, I'm not here for your precious, okay? Don't worry. Everything's fine. Oh, hi. They seek the embers. You are powerless to defend yourself for now. Okay. Okay, so the frame helps us find hidden items, but there are also messages that help give us an idea of the story and things around us. Can I grab it? Oh, that's cool. Hello. Hi. Nope. Okay then. Wait, what is back there? There's something. Was there? I swear there was something back there for a second. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Black Hack. Wait. Black Hat. Infamous hacks in history. Based on how it started, the game feels like it's just us, like, going through memories and stuff of what happened in this sort of, like, purgatory phase. Wow, we really need a trash can. Or a maid. Or both. The truth is down there, dark and deep. New episode dropping today. Webnet. Hey, what's up, Truth Seeker? That is totally not what I texted in there. Totally not what I wrote in there, but all right. So, Truth Seeker, hey, what's up? About to listen to the new episode of Dark and Deep. Dude, you have to be the only one left listening to that. He's close on this one. I bet he solves it this episode. He never solves it. It's sad. He got close on the crop circles one last year. Some things they just don't want us to know. I'm over it. I want to focus on real stuff, not silly conspiracies. You should do the same, man. Don't go norming on me. You used to be a believer. Don't be an NPC. Look who's talking, man. You're the ultimate NPC. What? Why are you an IT guy at that boring company and not some big shot in Silicon Valley? You were top of your class at VIT. VIT? What, Virginia Institute of Technology? Okay, I'll take it. I don't know, man. It just didn't work out. I thought I'd be promoted by now, but it hasn't happened. Oh, that's BS. Aren't you tired of just letting life happen to you? Living with your mom and relying on a failing conspiracy podcast for your excitement? Come on, man. Don't you deserve more? I mean, they're trying to be helpful, you know? Dude, my life sucks and my only friend is kind of attacking me right now. I'm sorry. Truth is, I'm just as bad. I'm tired of chatting with a dude I've never actually met about conspiracies that probably never happened. Ellipsis. If I had an idea that could change our lives, would you be interested? I'm listening. They left the chat. Odd place. Oh, Jesus. Hi.
Dear listener, the weather is turning cold, and so is this case. Hazy details are hidden behind storm clouds on the horizon. We may never fully know what happened to Abby Reynolds. Lost, dead, or just vanished. Was she in too deep? Did she know too much? Perhaps she doesn't want to be found. Perhaps Abby is living a life somewhere far away, where the sun is shining, listening to this broadcast right now. Happy to hear that I'm putting this investigation to rest. Hey Abby, if you're out there.
So I wonder if the girl we keep seeing is Abby. Also, the sketch where I said Dora, it could have been Dore. It just looked like Dora, so I don't know.
Those of us who are truly awake, we never rest.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah.
No mystery is ever truly put to bed. We know that the work is far from over. Something tells me, dear listener, that the next mystery is brewing. Even
like
now,
coffee?
Perhaps right here in the slumbering Virginia town, right around the corner, something sinister is awakening, casting
that was cool.
its shadow into our lives, our homes. We are never far from the wolves in the wilderness, the eye in the sky, the powers that be in Washington, D.C. They are always watching us, so we will be watching them. Tune in next time on Dark and Deep.
Well, even if this guy never really solves anything on his podcast,
Brought to you by Dave's Shave and Save. A monthly razor subscription for
music is banging.
Clean shave, dirt cheap. Go to davesshaveandsave.com. Use promo code AWAKE. 5%.
I want to know if that's a website. Here we go. So it actually exists. Dave's Shave and Save. Sign up today. Clean shave, dirt cheap. Did one of our podcast partners send you? Click on the promo code to receive your discount. Enter promo code. And it takes us to a YouTube video. Gustave Doré exploring the masterpieces. This is about 9 minutes and 19 seconds. I won't go through the whole thing, but you're a smart one. Since you're so smart, why don't you learn something?
Journey into the art of Gustave Doré, an extraordinary artist whose talent and imagination left an indelible mark on the world of illustration. Gustave Doré is a name that echoes through the corridors of art history, conjures images of intricate engravings and breathtaking.
Yeah, I will say his artwork is amazing. The amount of detail and the amount of time invested to showcase that detail in the way that he does is phenomenal. And it really looks cool. I'm not familiar with his artwork up until now, but from what I'm seeing, it's really impressive. I mean, maybe I've seen some of his artwork and didn't realize it was his, but it looks really cool. And it's really neat to see it being incorporated into this game. And I also love the fact that there's this ARG element to it as well, where you can go to this website and get this. Like, it's so neat. It's such a nice touch. All right, and we're back. That's really cool. I love that element. Okay, so we've gone through that. The door opened again. It was a really nice touch, too, to see the shadows of the creature, the silhouette of the creatures right here from our window, but we're so into our podcast. That was really neat. Light was flickering, too. All right, I guess we're leaving. Oh yeah, that was us, basically. That's really cool. Nothing through there. Not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Hello? Oh, hi. Hi, Golem. How you doing? Golem. I always switch the two. I don't know why I do that. Every single time. There is a difference between Golem and Gollum, and yet every time I do it. Okay, more weird water. Take an ember and throw it to power the machine. Interesting. Yeah, so far this game reminds me of Impasto. And it also reminds me a little bit of like an Amnesia game in some respects. Yep. I have to yeet that over there? Oh, look at that. Alright. Maybe I should have been a baseball player and not a hacker. Oh, wait. Not today, Satan. Like, yes, that's my shadow, but never mind. Wait, there's more. The black water. Ooh, there's something here, I think. Maybe? Feels like it's glowing. Okay. Oh, I had an eye for a second. Oh, there's something. Oh, okay, yeah, there's a drawing underneath. There we go. Oh, I guess we're going down. Jump to avoid falling in the water. Oh, where'd they move? Fantastic. Ooh, man, the jumping is super floaty. Like Diablo 2 Warlock vibes. Oh, boy. Down by your own hands. Now to use them to climb up. You know, the writing in here is pretty solid. I like the little messages. Oh, hi. Okay, so you have to throw an ember at that device. That red over there is pretty obvious. Reveal that water. Or ember juice? I don't know what you want to call it. You. Nice. Oh, what is that? Is that something hidden? There we go. Red caves. Yep, they're living up to their name. They do be red. Hi, buddy. Woo! The body's at the floor. Okay. Heavy breathers, how you doing? Oh, how nice of you to drive the vehicle. Can we leave together, please? No? Well, worth a shot. Guess who's back? Back again. A lot of religious elements to many of these pieces of artwork. New frame? New frame. Ugh. Hi, bud. The power of the frame repels you. The power of the frame repels you. Oh, with the first frame. Ah, okay. So this frame reveals pools and stuff like that, and this other frame reveals crawlers, I guess. Interesting. I didn't catch that the first time. Interesting concept. Definitely an interesting concept. That looks really cool. Deja vu, too. Yeet. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. Get framed on something. Never have I ever thought of using a frame as a weapon, but there we go. Oh no. What you doing? The devil is not as black as he is painted. Dante Alighieri, The Divine Comedy. Okay, so we'll have some things chasing us. We're trying to reveal the different sketches. Okay. It is actually kind of neat because you're going through it and experiencing it in first person, but there are some things that you miss, right? And so to be able to have access to the sketches to kind of give you a third-person perspective is actually kind of neat. Also, what's the message? Sometimes I looked at you and wondered who was behind the wheel. Techno drip. Hacker news and information. Hackers made 14 million paydays selling stolen data. Okay, so you don't know. So you know that shitty company you work for. Yeah, I go there like every day. You have access to their servers, right? Yeah, I'm the IT guy. I think they have stuff on those servers that is valuable. If we get access, it could be worth a lot. Did you get the article I sent you? Yeah, I got it. We do data entry management and storage. It's not anything valuable. You'd be surprised. There are guys who pay really good money for large archives of data. It can be worth a ton. Yeah, that's a great way to go to prison. You'd be smart. You could write a program that covers your tracks and use that fancy degree for a change. And I would find the buyer and handle the transaction. It would all be anonymous and untraceable. I don't know, man. Sounds too risky. Dude, we have to do something. We can't just keep doing nothing and hoping things will change. My mom gave me these self-help books. I started reading one of them. Screw books. Let's do something real. We need to be better. This isn't a life. I know. Then say you're in. Okay, I'm in. But I'm not done with the pot. It's too good. He's starting a new series soon, I think. Well, maybe it'll be a good one. It will. Just wait. Alright. Another podcast. New episode, Dark Indeed.
You know, ever since the last case we pulled, a lot about that. I know people have their opinions on what lies beyond this. I won't claim to know the answer. But I, for one, hope it's coming. It all. It sounds nice to me. Gives me a sense of peace.
It's hard to hear over the water.
It's so quiet.
There's nothing I can do about it because they're combined together and the audio sounds.
Seen the comments, read the reviews. The truth is, I agree with them. I don't know if I can figure out outside of this overseas. Also, again, taking the roads to know horses in the wash. Dear listener, this time.
Okay. Well, fantastic.
I've been following the signs for some time. I've discovered half of it. This time, I'm writers. Taking risks, pushing myself to limit. I can't promise you where this road will lead. I can promise you this. It's going to be a wild ride.
I wonder if Truth Seeker is also the broadcaster. There's some foreshadowing.
Dark and deep.
Yeah, I'm not sure. For me, it's really hard to hear the podcast.
All of the nutrients. 7 times daily.
7 times daily.
Diet.
Alright, so I don't think that last sponsor had any element on the web. I think it was just the Dave's save and shave, or whatever, or shave and save. Could be wrong though. If I am, let me know in the comments. Always watching. No. Goodbye. I hear you. I don't see you. Oh, there you go. Oh, they've got like a massive hole in their chest. Get framed. Alright, I think we can just go now. You've just got to be quicker than them. Nice. They are like you, desperate for the hope the light brings, but their time has passed. So is there still hope for us? Down there? Or down here? Oh, there's something down there. This one. They're after us. Oh, get back. There you go. Maybe... Yeah, we probably need that ember. Oh! Was not expecting that. Hi. Hi there. I'm trying to get... Oh, hi. Okay, didn't know we could do that. Oh, okay. Well. There's gotta be a machine here then, right? That lifts this up. I'm guessing. The question is where? Ah, okay, so that one right there. Got it. Yay! Doubt you have been asking yourself where you are. You should be asking who, why. Pulled our character through into the water. So now I have to try this for a 4th time, which is not very exciting. Not super excited about that. Yeah, wow, they don't even have to, like, actually try to grab it, as long as they're next to it. It just auto-absorbs to them. No doubt you have been asking yourself, yep, I've read that a few times. It's not about where you are, it's about who and why. Come on, grab it. Please grab it. Running. Okay, there we go. Jeez. You know what? There we go. Just cuz. The flood comes for all. So the machine is there. So grabbing an ember and then running back here and throwing it, I guess. Yeah, I don't like when games pull your camera while you're in the middle of an action. Okay, so there's a machine there too. Try, let's see what happens. Yeah, no, we can't run and jump that. There's no way. We'd be better off running and jumping there, so I don't know what that wants to do. This is not very clear at all. They showed us a thing over there. Throw anything to because it's too far away. Oh, do we just keep defending for a bit or what? Nothing's hitting. Oh wait. Ah, okay. There are handholds. Ah, okay, there we go. We're gonna have them take the ember. Okay, there we go. I was like, you know what? I'm not saying anything. I don't feel like we're supposed to just sit here and guard or anything like that. It's gotta be something. There we go. Goodbye. There we go. Okay. Sweet. It like cracked. It looked, yeah, it looked like it cracked the glass that's in the frame. Interesting. Now big money. Yeet. Fall damage? Oh, really? Okay. Sure. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, it's just, we're in this, like, dreamlike world and stuff. We're taking fall damage and it's an insta-kill. Not a huge fan of that. Throw it here. This might be too far, but let's see. I hope not. There we go, sweet. Well, let's see. Oh boy. I have so many trust issues with this. Cool.
Dear listener, it's a cold one out there. I hope you're staying warm. Over here in the studio, we've got something heating up. Today, we begin a new series, Dark Machinations. Do you ever wonder who the Illuminati really are? I know. Don't roll your eyes. Stay with me. I promise you don't know where this is going. Listen, they obviously exist. The elites, the billionaires with forest retreats hidden from the world, the remote islands where generals, presidents, and kings conspire in secret. What about the foot soldiers, the handmaidens to power, the normal folk? Lately, I'm beginning to think maybe the Illuminati aren't all shadows and mystery.
SDS systems.
Maybe the agents of chaos are also masters of conformity. Just like us, hiding in plain sight in the mundane existence of everyday life. Your office, your home. What if your neighbor is not who they seem? What if your coworker at the water cooler is hiding a dark secret? What if your slimy boss is more than just a bore who makes you work late on a Friday? What if he's a snake in a suit?
Wonder if he's a deer.
What if he's studying you as you sit for 9 hours in the sickly glow of your computer monitor? What if he's watching, waiting?
Commiserating?
This series is about those who hide in plain sight and the evil that they do under our noses.
Like deer.
A strange, mysterious device designed for psychological torture, built by your neighbors and friends.
It's stuffed into a deer.
A network of conspirators, accountable to no one, playing God in their laboratories. An invisible menace, slithering in secret all across our nation.
Told you.
Ready to unhinge his jaw and swallow.
The great deer plot of 2024.
Whole.
Oh.
Seems unbelievable, like the stuff of science fiction, but I assure you it is fact. happening right now, right here in not-so-sunny Virginia.
Oh, thanks, Twilight Zone.
Tune in next time to Dark and Deep.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Brought to you by our very own local Virginia favorite, Deep State Steak and Cheese.
What?
Try the Mozzarella Industrial Complex. Layers and layers
What
of
the-
artisan mozzarella cheese and the crispiest chicken parm you've ever had. Topped with our top secret sauce. Pick one up for lunch today.
What a name. Oh, hi. Oh, dear. Uh-huh. Do I need to grab anything? Close the door maybe at least? Okay, very good. Alright, just going to work. So this is interesting. We are going through what happens to this hacker. And the kind of through line is the podcast through each part. Now we're in part 2 of 3. So it's very interesting. I'm really intrigued on the story and where it's going. I like how there are elements that are being put through to thread everything together, which is really nice. And getting this story reveal of what actually happened from what we saw in the beginning of the game, that's really cool. Oh, there's that van. Someone's rocking and rolling. Well, if the van's a knocking... Well, if the van's a rocking, don't come a knocking. Yeah, this is definitely the black panel van. A little ominous. Really? Trash is right there. Oh, hi. As once I loved you in my mortal flesh, without it now I love you still. A lot of Divine Comedy references. And some from the Bible too, which is interesting. You had been trudging into that building for years, like a rat in a maze with a snake. Oh, and here we are again. Yeah, I will say, again, the story's really interesting, and the connections, or the threading between the different parts is really, really nice. Like the podcast carrying over and foreshadowing into things about the story and everything else. Like, it's really cool. And the concepts just overall are really neat. It's just some of the mechanics, the implementation, it just feels a little loosey-goosey. They don't feel as like tightly knit, so it can feel a bit clunky in some respects. I definitely like that we keep changing locations from like reality to whatever this is. We're crawling, we're jumping, we're climbing. There's some nice variety to keep things interesting. Hello, heavy breathing. How are you? Okay, time to go. That is a big ass ribcage. Okay. Time to break through. I thought I was just going to say time for a break. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you on that. Okay, before we get attacked, now we're seeing a guy. Okay, so the machine is there. Deep state steak and cheese. Alright. So I'm guessing we have to get to there. Maybe there first, then there. I just wasn't sure what to expect. You know, when you hear a puzzle, it can be a lot of different things. Ah, hey, rude. Stuart, I have not been stealing your precious sandwiches from the fridge. In fact, I usually don't eat lunch. Yeah, right. You skip lunch? What are you trying to say, Stuart? Not bad. Just saying you don't look like a lunch skipper. Wow. Oh my god, this conversation is over. Big baby. Talking about big babies. That doesn't look good. Big snake? Should be something here. Oh. Ah! Okay. There we go. That's what the... Okay. I didn't see that there before. Okay. Then again, we did grab the amber. Then again, we did grab the ember first, so that's probably why. Because then we started getting attacked. But something comes from here. Yep, there we go. Sometimes certain mechanics are just a little funny. survive now. There, pride, avarice, and envy are the tongues men know and heed, a babble of despair. Cola, okay. And photographs. The usual conspiracy wall. Wow, this is your office? Jesus. Ready timekeep, March 2004. Oh. Techno drip. Cybersecurity incursion prevention. The recent rash of data thefts, interesting, inspired us to share with you all some practical tips to make sure your data is secure. First, make sure your camera security systems are fully functional. Second, ensure access keycards are uniquely assigned to employees so you have a log of all entries or exits. Third, put access terminals deep inside your server room to make access to newcomers difficult. Fourth, keep your employees happy. Fair enough. So what's going on here? Lunch cannot come fast enough. Oh my God. Can't come fast enough. Time took forever for me to dig my car up this morning. Sammy, you forgot your lunch again. Okay. I don't know. I guess something about workers. We're talking back and forth about lunch, and then now Mom is contacting us. Restless Dev ID too. That's the third time this week. I made you a very nice lunch. Sorry, Mom. I was running late and I forgot. We've been talking about this. You have to start showing some responsibility. I'm working on it. Wish your father was here. I don't know what he would say to you. I'm sorry. Let me bring your lunch. I don't want you spending money on lunch again. No, please. I'm okay. I have food here. Please just forget about it. Okay, honey. Well, see you tonight. Work hard. They'll notice. I don't think they'll notice. Yikes. Oh, this is depressing. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Wow. This is kind of a crappy office. Not gonna lie. What are you doing? Oh, that looks hella exciting. Great background.
My sandwich is in the refrigerator right here.
Oh, I see you're doing the same thing. Also, national parks. Okay.
Better security around here. I'm gonna take matters into my own hands.
Hey, girl. Hey, how's it going? Style is everything. Okay, good to know. Bring some color back to your life. Don't worry, I can just stare at her hair. I'll be all set.
We need better security around here. I'm gonna have to take matters into my own hands. I'm employee of the year. Would be stealing my sandwiches. My sandwich is in the refrigerator right now. I don't deserve
Okay, we're gonna steal a sandwich.
We're trying.
Unacceptable. We need better security.
Wait, so we have a
around here.
2004 calendar in our office, but 2007? Okay.
I'm an employee of the year.
Oh, stop stealing my sandwich. Oh, what's that? Oh, yeah. Gimme.
Try the Mozzarella Industrial Complex. Layers and layers and layers and layers of artisan mozzarella cheese.
I don't even know what's going on right now.
Deep steak, steak and cheese. Layers and 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 layers of artisan mozzarella cheese.
coming to sandwich moment. Phase arrow. When expected, travels slow. Oh yeah, that's right. There was that glowing like arrow thing in that one location, and we never figured out what that was for. Wonder if we'll be able to go back there? So weird. Okay. So weird. Oh, we can't even take it now? Sag. All that work for nothing. Cleansing out the whatever the hell this area is. Oh, there's something there. A door or something. Oh, great. I was hoping that was going to work. I was like, where'd it go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Back to the beginning, basically, again. Not weird at all. Excuse me. Third frame, okay. Oh, hi. Oh no. Well, that was a trip. So now I have to worry about snake enemies? Great. I hate it. Use the third frame to find this. To find the snakeheads, keep your distance. You won't survive a strike, of course. Man, this is slow going. Yeah, maybe a little faster. No, thank you. Don't want crawlers too. Come on, show me that fantastic head of yours. Really? Wow. Like a digger-a-doo. I hear crawlers. out here. It is pretty hard to see through this thing. Okay, there we go. Give me. Come on. Come on. Grab it. Really? Yeah, I almost just charged right in. I was just like, yeah, let's go. Then I heard the noise. It's like, oh, wait a minute. So the audio cues in here are pretty nice. They definitely give you a good sense of the fact that something's going on. Can I just grab these? Oh, is that what it is? We're just individually grabbing those. Okay. I thought maybe we like had to throw something at them. That's cool. Like I'm trying to escape prison or something. Hell, I might not be far off, to be honest. Hang on up. Yeah. Oh, hi. Strongly dislike. It's like you barely move and you lose tracking of it. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, the only problem is just waiting for them. At least the progress saves. That's nice. It doesn't reset. This game is interesting. I wouldn't really say horror. It's got some supernatural thriller elements, I guess. It has a fair amount of absurdism in a way, or like it definitely has an absurdist vibe. Wow, we didn't actually die. That's impressive. Thought for sure we would after the last time. Wrong me. Oh, yep. Realized it toward the very end there. I was like, wait a minute. Come on. Head's right there. Interesting that the snakes are back, but the pool of like ember or whatever is there now. Is revealed. Like, it's weird, but okay. Sounds like we're shooting off an like a SMG cork gun. There we go. you. Wait, did you take it? What the? Okay. Interesting. Just escape, or is he just playing with his food? Probably the food thing. I was gonna be so angry. I'm like, leave her, what do you mean? And I thought I was gonna die again. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, not a big fan of this whole like F, move, click to throw, F, move, click to throw. I mean, luckily we could get kind of high enough and just move like 2 or 3. But I think our collision box is much larger than it should be, because we were just constantly getting caught up there, and I'm like, okay. Don't know what we're caught on or how. But we got through. That looks cool. Oh, we're going down. Fantastic, I hate it. But the Lord God called to the man and said to him, where are you? You want to tell me? Oh, Samuel? Were you so angry at your sandwiches being stolen that this place is filled with those who have been seen through my eyes? They have died their second death, entombed for all time. I pray you do not share their fate. Ugh, what the? Weird looking moose. I don't like any of that. That thing's cursed. Oh, God. No. Your child will love you again if you give them this adorable stuffed deer made of premium materials, non-toxic, allergen-free. Treat your little one to a new favorite companion today. $19.99. Not scary enough. My girl loved it, but one problem. Inseparable since I first gave it to her. The problem is the name she gave it. Horny. Seriously, what do I do about this? Daddy, when you coming home? It's my birthday. Hey, Fawn, John Jr. Hey, Fawn, leaving the office soon. Where's Mommy? Hey, it's me. I told her not to message you when you are at work, but you're always at work. I'm sorry it's been so busy. I'm leaving soon. Keep her up for me. She needs to sleep. We're leaving in the morning to spend her birthday with my parents. No, let's do something as a family. I'll take the day off. Last time you took the day off, you spent half the day on the phone. Fawn deserves better on her birthday. No, please stay. It'll be different. You should never have gone to work for your father. You became him. I know I'm trying, but it's hard. Is John Jr. the guy that we're supposedly kind of working with? The truth seeker guy, maybe? I'll never understand what is so damn stressful about running a team of data entry people. It's complicated, hard to explain. Don't bother, we're leaving in the morning. Okay, but please just keep her awake one more hour. I want to see her get her birthday present. All right, hurry home. No, she's not going to get it now. I sort of yeeted it off into the void. Oh, hi. Oh, you. That was the guy talking to... I'm trying to remember. That was the guy talking to, Samuel. Interesting. Okay. Some pretty interesting ways of utilizing the frames, which is cool. Really? You're going to release that early on? Okay. Got a little cheated on that, but okay. Yeah, the problem is you can't flip from frame to frame. You have to click the mouse again, which is a little annoying. Once these are sealed, they're sealed for good. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeet. At a save point, I'll take that. Oh. You will never know how lonely it can be watching so much desperation and anger. George Washington, is that you? Benjamin Franklin. Not today, Satan. Jeez, we have to deal with crawlers too. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I can see it. Yeah, there's nothing I could have done there. I couldn't even see it. the ceiling too? Fun. Okay. Wait, is that one? Can't tell. Oh, I hear you. Where are you? Okay. Cool. They get free shots. That's awesome. I mean that with all the sarcasm in the world. Why do you choose pain? Why do you give it to others? Oh boy. Gotta balance so many things right now. No. Don't be a jerk. I'm guessing we just have to run. Okay, that still hit us. That's fun. Oh, hi. Can we do this? Nice. There we go. Oh, oh, oh. We good? Maybe? Maybe not? Well, one escaped, even though I couldn't do anything about it. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, I'm just gonna try to rush through. Yep, of course. Okay. Oh, okay. Boy, this could be not any more annoying. Okay, there we go. No? Okay. Not sure why it had us run here. Is this cleared out over here now? Oh. And there's the Earth. This is weird. And nothing I could do. Which way do we want to go? Keep on running, running. You threw every gift I ever gave you back in my face. How dare you? What did you think would happen? I don't know. Okay, we're at the server room. Oh, that guy. I was gonna say, I think the snakes are blending in with the wires. Oh, come on. Hi. Oh, do we end up killing that John guy and putting him in the back of our van? Oh, I wonder. I wonder if things go wrong with us trying to steal the server information. So he never ends up seeing his daughter again and stuff. Hi, John. Sorry you're a workaholic like your father. Ooh, good. Hi. That was a weird run, but you know. Who am I to judge, really? One long frickin' snake. God, this takes way too long. Was another snake, yeah. Oh, and the deer. Is that deer gonna jump up? Oh, hi. sure what their reach is, so let's stay back a little bit. I don't see another one. Oh, come on. There's something going on over here. Oh, yep, yet another one. Oh, and a shaking, convulsing body. That's fantastic. This is no good. Trippy. Farewell, happy fields, where joy forever dwells. Hail, horrors, hail. John Milton. I'm leaving. It's been a long day since someone ate my lunch. Eye roll. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye, Noel. I'm out too. So Trudy, Noah, Pam, they out. Stuart leaving, but very angry. John Jr. heading out as well. Have a good weekend, everyone. So it seems like we wait until everyone's about ready to leave, and then we stay to maybe get the data. So we assume that John Jr. would be leaving too. Do we have an opening? Yes, I'm here after hours and everyone is leaving. Okay, time to disable cameras. My camera system hack is active now. The cams will just play a clean loop for the next hour. Won't show anything. Perfect. How are you getting into the server room? Using John Jr.'s spare access key. He always leaves it in his office. Okay, I'm ready and waiting for the transfer. On the way. So I wonder if our transition into part 3 would be us getting caught by John Jr. and then him meeting his fate. Yeah, that whole sandwich thing too, it was actually a good highlight to show where the boss's office is. And to introduce the boss, because you could kind of look in there and kind of see him through the glass. Sins of the Father. Oh boy. Wow, it's the same photo over and over and oh, he's a big fan of that photo. Purple light's kind of cool. I dig that. So that's our office. That's the break room. This is our office. I don't think there's anything else in here, right? Okay. Dun dun dun. Surely vexation kills the fool and jealousy slays the simple. Foreshadowing to John Jr.'s demise.
I've been doing this for a long time. I've seen a lot of darkness. Each investigation brings a new challenge. To be completely honest, this one terrifies me. Who would want to live in fear of their neighbor, in suspicion of their friends, looking over their shoulder in the office, wondering who waits around the corner?
I hear crawlers and I don't know why. Oh, you just knocked me into tomorrow. So we don't have frames. So this is just annoying. So we're basically running through this maze, getting smacked around. We have no frames to defend ourselves. Okay. It's really annoying when the camera just gets moving around like that.
Okay. Manipulate the brain into such a heightened state that the subject will experience vivid, surreal hallucinations. You might be thinking, so what? The government has been experimenting with psychedelics for decades at this point. It's public knowledge. Here's the twist. With the limbic link, these visions, they can be designed.
So these are visions, I guess?
Machine operator becomes a mastermind, capable of creating detailed models of the world the subject will experience.
Okay, so we're going for the red lights.
Kind of environment. It would feel completely real to the subject, no matter how impossible. By exerting this kind of control over the subject's mind, the operator would assume godlike powers.
Are they saying the player is God, and we're controlling this person's limbic system? Interesting.
Constructing a catacomb filled with their worst fears and regrets. Personal hell. Labyrinth, designed to twist the mind, torture the soul. Why do such an unnatural, evil thing? Hook someone up to 1,000 wires and tubes and run terror through their veins. Their psyche submerged in darkness.
Stop it.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised at this point. I've been doing this for a while. I've seen a lot. The lengths they Where would they build such a machine? Could they really do this without us noticing? Would they need huge facilities? Massive, infinite rooms filled with servers and computers? Presumably, a machine like this would require astronomical processing power.
We're getting everything attacking us right now. Jesus.
Countless, nameless, faceless facilities. No, even here, beautiful city.
So we gotta fire. We have to follow the wires above us,
in the shadow of the
and then also go toward the red light.
Industrial complex.
Okay, so follow the wires, head to the red light. Jesus, okay, thank you for throwing my camera. And when you get hit, you just get flung.
Did they actually manage to build one?
The deer. Oh dear. Anything? Bueller? We're here now? What's going on? Hello? No? No? Nothing? Is this not it? Okay. So, we came from here. We wrapped around to here. This is it. We're not being attacked anymore. So, can we do something? Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's finally responding. Oh, hi. Connection is solid. Do you see the files? Yeah, some weird names, though. Just send them over and we can analyze later. There's a file on me in here. There's a file on me in here. Just your employee files, likely. We'll take anything personal out before we sell. A bunch of other files with strange names. We can figure it out when you are not in the middle of committing corporate espionage. Okay, I'm sending them over. Snell. POTUS. BlackRock? Oh dear. For thus says the Lord God, behold, I myself will search for my sheep and will seek them out. What about the deer? I guess the deer is seeking us out. Secret agent man. Where are we going now? You jumping out a window? What are we doing? Okay, can't go through there. I'm not sure how to exit. It's kind of unclear. Do we just go back through the elevator and hope for the best? No, here. We stealing a sandwich? Pizza? No? Oh, are we trying to place the key card back?
What are you doing?
You gonna Hulk out? Yep. Almost like he has a seizure or something. Or he's getting strangled. I don't know, one or the other. That frown on his face. All right, well, there we go. For thus says the Lord God, behold, yep, we're back to that. More sheep. So this is I'm guessing the Abigail that disappeared? Reveal the green ember pool being left. Too much for me. Something had to change. So yeah, okay, good. You can go in front of the laser and it doesn't all of a sudden bring the fog back. It doesn't block the laser any. Oh, God, this again. We good now? Okay. Interesting. Well, we can't go down there because we need the laser. Oh, something here. Let's try moving this the other way. Nothing I could do there. I'm like paranoid now. Yep, there we go. Oh, you've got to run another ember. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, of course. Then this one, and then run across all of them. Oh, but he's really close. It's so hard to see the angle of this thing. Come on. Of course. A journey on the river Styx surrounded by sadness. Hello, heavy breathing. Goodbye. Spicy. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah, that's not very fair because I couldn't even see it. Hi. Did we die? If we did, I'm going to be annoyed as hell. Nope, okay, we're good. I guess. As good as one can be in this thing. Yep, that's right, this way. If you couldn't tell, I've actually done this before based on how I'm talking. But it got cut out. And the reason why is, well, because it was frustrating. We're coming across some issues with the mechanics. Some clunky things that were a little frustrating, so I stepped away for a moment. They slipped beneath the ice, but never emerged. Pray you do not share their fate. Okay, so for this... one thing that's never fully described... initially, until now, is that green embers power machines to clear the deadly fog. So of course this is not a green ember, so we have to find the green ember. And that means running over to the machine over here. Getting that powered up. And a time now. Yeet! There we go. And these machines too, it's a cool concept, but man, it is hard to figure out exactly where you're aiming because you're looking right down the thing. So it's like a weird laser telescope. Then it's like, yeah, you can't really tell where you're looking. So you have to keep readjusting multiple times. And then you have moments like that where it's like you can't do anything about it. And you feel a little cheated. Yeah, like how am I supposed to get those over there if I'm over here, you know? So I'm gonna get hit. Yep, there we go. Nothing we could have done. There we go. So now this one. This one should be able to pick those pieces up for what? I'm not entirely sure. I guess maybe to knock this out of the way. No? Okay. Ah, there. Okay. And the puzzles are, you know, interesting enough. I don't think they're too terribly hard, but they are fairly interesting. I think the problem that happens is that some of them last too long. So it's like, there's some good variations from level to level. You know, in this one you crawl, in this one you're jumping around, in this one you're trying to use lasers in your frames. Like, there's good variance, but it's the pacing that I think hurts the game a bit. Alright, so I think we have to make a swim for it here. Okay, I think we're good. Need to reveal this. Also, I think some of the revealing takes a little too long, which is also something that slows down the pace. Whether it's trying to get the ember or trying to take out the snakes with this frame here, number 3, it just takes too long. Okay, we have an ember, not sure for what. Another illustration. Boat there. Is there a machine or something? Oh, there might be. Ah, yeah, I think there's a machine there. Throw that there. Try to defend as we pass. Like, the pacing to take out the drowners is actually very good. And I just wish everything was like that. Or slightly slower is fine, too. By the way, this is the halfway point, roundish halfway point for part 3. And there are 3 total parts in this game. Actually, that's a car. Oh, that's the text car. That was John. Say hi to John, everyone.
Thinking about the cost. Not so much the money. Sure, to secretly build something like this machine must be astronomically expensive, paid for by you, the taxpayer. But what about the human cost? A device like this doesn't get built without people getting hurt. Who among us is so naive to think they have not killed for it? Innocent blood has been shed, ground up in the gears of this
Hi, John.
machine.
Ooh, bye, John. Go.
Demonic, what they do, what they want. To twist a person's mind into a state of horrified unreality. To shatter your grasp on truth. To steal your happy, healthy thoughts from you and replace them with sorrow and sickness. Dear listener, the forces of evil must be stopped.
We must stop the deer invasion.
Drag them kicking and screaming into the light. They won't come quietly, but exposing them is worth any cost. So as you drive down your street, think, how much do you really know about your neighbors? Can you come home after a long day of work and just close your eyes and sleep? Or do you lie awake, wondering what they do in the shadows?
Hi, John. You look very upset.
What would you be willing to do to exorcise the demons?
Ah! John, hi. Sorry. We good? Okay, great.
Show you what I've done. Next time, on Dark and Deep.
Yeah, back to that jamming music.
Trusty VPN. Your online privacy should be a priority. For the low price of $9 a year, you can keep the surveillance state at bay and watch Korean Netflix whenever you want.
Ooh, Korean Netflix. Hell yeah. Let's go. Squid Game. We good? All right, I guess. Yep, there we go. Running inside aggressively. Hi, Mom. I'm home. Aw, that's us and Mom. Us, Mom and Dad. Me and Dad. Aw. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Hold on, let's take a photo of the photos. That's adorable. Gosh darn. Oh, nope, that's upstairs. What can we do down here? Turn on the TV? Jam out? Mom, where are my cheesy poops? No, nothing? Okay. Knife? No, okay. Mama, I killed a man, took his life with my 2 bare hands. Oh, interesting. Can I go down here? Oh, I can't see anything. Talking about deep and dark. That's the 2nd floor of this house to my mom's room. Ugh. The Good Provider. Janet Kelso. Oh, that's us. VIT. Why is the camera weird? Uh-oh. How'd it go? Hello? 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 Are you home? That was good. Actually, I like that moment. There are some good moments in here, for sure, that are within that sort of psychological horror realm. But there isn't a lot of scares. There are a few like, oh, that was good. But otherwise, I really wouldn't say this is a horror game. I mean, it says cosmic horror. But I don't know, it's more of a thriller, supernatural thriller. I really don't fully get cosmic horror out of this either. Because, you know, to me, that that would be like Cthulhu and stuff like that. You know, cosmic beings that are of greater mind than us, causing insanity, which we are kind of experiencing some interesting moments of insanity, I guess. The deer man cometh. I knew it was the deer. Perhaps now, at the center, we will get to the heart of this. I can't believe you missed her birthday. What could be so important? Something life and death. You really messed this up. We're done. I mean, you could say that, but I don't think John's gonna do much talking. Just saying. He tried. Okay, so there's a section for a lever there. Hand grip there. Feels like we need to clear that area out, though. Yeah, let's go down here. Yeet. Hi. Hi. Yeah, the swimming isn't even really swimming. It's very, very odd. Oh, hi. Okay, nailed it. That was totally by accident, but I'll take it. Oh! I don't think I should be able to do that, but you know, hey, we did. Ah, here. It was hard to hear the audio cue over all the other water. Eat. Yeah, I don't like the pull of the camera. Like, I get you're trying to help, but if I get the idea and I'm trying to, like, defend like this, you pulling the camera away does not help. About this. So okay, we need the lever. I feel like the lever was down here and we revealed it, but I'm just not seeing it. I'm pretty sure it was like, the thing we revealed was down here. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, see, it's so dark. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh. Alright then. This was the moment you knew it was over, but it was just beginning. The end of the beginning is the end. Cool, thank you. Okay, machine there. Oh, that's cool looking. Wow. Nice. All right. Oh, the lion stomping on the snake. God damn it. Wow, that was actually really cheap. Because there was so much noise, I couldn't hear the audio cue. And there was nothing I could do about it. Now we know though, but doesn't make it any less annoying, to be honest. Because yeah, we have these things to worry about, and we've got the stupid snake, and it's not, like, I don't know, like, these things aren't scary, it's just frustrating. It feels more like an annoyance. There we go. Okay, we have that. Wireless portable security camera, the perfect camera for keeping your family secure, keeping tabs on the untrustworthy people in your life. No adapter? It doesn't come with the adapter. Now I've got to wait forever for it to come in. What a scam. Took this camera scuba diving and it broke. God. John Jr. didn't say anything to me about a day off. That's because I found him dead this morning in his office. Oh, wait, we didn't wrap up the body and take it with us? Oh, okay. Because everything led to that happening, but now no, he's dead in his office. Okay. Weird. It's a terrible way of telling us Stuart. I mean, yeah, yeah, that's pretty bad. But then again, Stuart isn't really known for being incredibly proper with his speech. He was lying on the floor of his office. I called the police. They are investigating. They pulled security footage, but they say the footage only shows him leaving the office, but not coming back. Yeah, why show the body wrapped up and, like, put in the back of the van, in the back of the car, if that's not what actually happened? It's just weird. Okay. It feels like this, like, the supposed symbolism we're getting is just more misleading than anything else. It's weird. It doesn't seem right, though. Why would the camera not show him returning to his office? Yeah, like, why would he leave the body behind? It just seems weird. Just let the police do their job. Don't tell me what to do. Don't forget, I know one of you has been stealing my sandwiches. And yet he can't find the person who stole his sandwich, so, I mean... how much help is he really going to be? Stuart has no respect. You'll all see. It's been all weekend. You have to respond. What is going on? Hello? 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 Okay, this is going on for a little too long. Again, that whole pacing thing. I'm gonna log off now. Okay, bye. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, yes, thank you. Trying to get my bearings here. Okay, so we, oh, install the lever, there we go. Ew, nice. Yeet. Okay, another lever is needed. Apollo, the serpent slayer, missing his bow and arrow, an imperfect god. Ah, there's the arrow. Okay, so we saw that originally much earlier, and I was trying to figure out what that was. Cool, so we do come back around to it. Nice. Because we were down there when we noticed it. Yep, that dude hanging out there. Oh, Lord. No thanks. Oh, no thank you. No, that doesn't say... Ooh, running. God. Okay. And, like, the sort of, like, transitions here, the deaths and stuff, are just not very smooth. Okay, so now we need the laser beam. The laser! To clear out the fog. The problem is we need a green ember. Wait, let's scout around here. Get out of here. Okay, I think we're clear. Oh my god. Okay, that one got me. Alright, Moss Fog. Great. The World Serpent. A foe you cannot vanquish without the help of God. Okay, where's... Do we have a green ember anywhere, folks? Oh, okay, there's magical fog down at the bottom, too. I'm glad that just insta-kills you instead of just blocks your way. That's not annoying at all, once again. Liquid. If one comes down, I don't know, because I'm not... There we go. I'll say I'm not seeing one. That's not a green ember, though. That's one of the problems, that this isn't a green ember. This is a blue. Blue embers would only work for, like, that machine. But where can we get a green ember? That's the part I'm most confused on. Because that's only giving blues. Oh, there's a green ember here. See, I don't understand why you would put it right next to the fog, where you're getting an audio cue that you should not get too close to it or you're going to die. No, we need to raise it up more. It is so hard to aim this thing. There we go. Oh, okay, another machine there. And a machine there. Yeet. Again, should have been a pitcher, not a hacker. No crawlers? Okay. God, the collision box on that arrow. Holy crap. Okay, what are we doing? Ah, we pick up the arrow. Ow. There we go. Then initially, seen. Okay, so now we're rotating to hit the other fog. I need to adjust this now. Oh, good lord, where am I? Okay. What'd it do, though? Oh, great, we're jumping again. Good, good. Okay. Alright, so we pick up that, we throw it there. A bow in the hands of a god. Yeet. Here, God. There you go. Ta-da! Epic. By the way, your drunk is hanging out. You might want to cover that up. Just saying. Shoot it. Shoot it now. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Got him. All right, I think he's dead. Ooh, piece of candy. That is a really cool sketch. Wait, where'd the machine go? Oh, machine just evaporate. Awesome. And we go forward. F. Yeah, I'm about ready to press F because I don't trust the mechanics here. Yeah, I'm like stuck now. I can't move. Yeah, it's very hard to trust the mechanics in this game. Yeah, I was hitting F. Thank you, game. Great. If I have to do that whole thing over again, I'm going to be very annoyed. Because the game didn't want to function properly. Oh my god. That is so infuriating. All right, I'm just going to cut to when I finish this end again. So I'll see you in the future. All right, we're back to the dead serpent, but can we climb? Is the mechanic going to work this time? I'm a poet and didn't know it. Okay, so I believe we have to jump here. Will the F key actually work? There we go. Jeez, yeah, before it didn't. And you have to be so close to the edge that it almost feels like you're going to fall just for it to activate. I knew you were the one stealing my sandwiches. What? One time I could swear I saw a wrapper in your trash. Dude, you are unhinged. My camera doesn't lie, right on top of the break room fridge. I caught you red-handed in the middle of the day. A camera? Yes, sandwich thief. I'm sorry, Stuart. I don't know why I did it. Because you're a bad person. I guess I am. And you're so much worse than I thought. What? That's right. After I found John Jr. this morning and the police said they didn't see anything on the cameras, I couldn't help but wonder, did my little camera catch anything useful? Oh, so was it Stuart? Oh, so maybe he took out John and then the wrapped body's Stuart then. Okay. So if I was like, why does this keep popping up? What's the point of this? That's a twist. Okay. That I can appreciate now. So I checked the footage for last night. The angle doesn't quite show his office, but there you were, running all over the place. What were you doing there so late? You've never stayed late before. You're too lazy to get your own lunch, much less burn the midnight oil. Stuart? Stewie? Why did you go into John Jr.'s office after he left? And why did he go into his office right after you did and never leave? You thought you could do whatever you wanted and it would never catch up with you. Just hide in your little office pretending to be the quiet guy. Well, that's over. Wait, let's talk about this. It's not what you think. Let's just see what the cops think. Killer, thief. Yeah, so far I will say it's the story that keeps me playing. The story and some of the concepts that hit right. Like visuals like this, for example. The whole idea of the server room with the snakes and the wires and stuff. Like the little tie-ins, really, really nice. but it just feels like there are certain really good things that just hit just right that are very segmented between gaps of like, oh, this feels clunky, this doesn't feel quite complete, this feels a bit annoying and frustrating because it just doesn't feel quite right. So again, there are things that do drive me to want to complete it and to complete the full experience. Like that twist with the fact that now we think that maybe it's Stuart that was the wrapped body, which is why they show the wrapped body and John separately. The God you made is not the God you have. Never settle for the imitation. And there's some great writing. Like these little bits here are fantastic. This actually looks very, very cool. Well, I guess this is it. Can't say I saw it ending like this, but every good story has some twists and turns. Wish it could be different. But the show must go on.
I'd like to start this episode with a personal message to a particularly dear listener. I haven't been able to reach you the last few days.
Truth Seeker is the podcaster. I thought so.
I understand that. Things haven't exactly gone as planned. Maybe you're in a dark place. In a fog. Maybe you've been swallowed up by the beasts that dwell in the shadows. Maybe I'm next. Confession is good for the soul. I want to get a few things off my chest. It's me, Truth Seeker, the voice of your favorite podcast, but also your only friend. I'm truly sorry that I wasn't honest with you. I know you're a fan of the show, but telling you my true identity felt like it would open us both up to too much risk. Using you to obtain the documents was wrong, I know. But the truth is worth any sins we must commit. I really
We committed a
thought
few.
after it was over, you would be proud to know you had been part of something so exciting, so important. But it wasn't supposed to happen like this. I'm sorry it's taken such a grim turn. I know you must be scared. I know.
Oh, hi. Oh, dear.
Maybe one day the darkness closes around us. Maybe the thick, creeping fog steals the breath from our lungs. A stranger in the shadows sends us both to the great beyond. But this day has not yet turned to night. We must
Brought to you by.
press on.
Waiting for that ad to kick in. And we're back. It was all a dream. I know you must be angry at me, but I really am sorry it ended up like this. Or ended up this way. You ruined my life. To be fair, your life was already pretty bad when I found you. Damn. Ouch. Well, now it's over. Not quite. You still have an important role to play. I'm done. I'll just wait here for the cops to come drag me away. I'm done hiding. That's not an option, Sam. There's still one more episode left to air. Don't you get it? It's over. I'm going to tell them everything. You're going to jail too. I thought you might say that, but this is not how our story ends, Sam. I'm sure the men in the suits are on their way, but I've been a step ahead of them my whole career. No way I'm letting them ruin this one. I started this story, and I'll be finishing it. Interesting how we are playing as someone, and we're kind of controlling their narrative and their story a little bit, you know, as a player. We're experiencing it, but then we realize that there's someone who's kind of maneuvering the strings above us, which is really interesting. We realize it isn't just our story or quite our story. Don't worry, I'll give you a good ending. You're insane. Thanks for listening to Dark and Deep.
Dear listener, after years and years of truth-seeking, questioning everything, exposing what they do in the shadows, it finally happened. They noticed. I guess I would be flattered if it wasn't so terrifying. But it won't be that easy to stop. The truth has been buried for far too long, slithering and sneaking underground. It's time to reveal it to the world. Damn the consequences.
Okay.
I'm going off the grid. I'm going dark.
And deep.
The sun has yet to fully set on this story. We may not have much daylight left, so let's get this show on the road.
Oh, Lord. Hi, Crawler. Nope, bad. Blah, blah, blah. And we're back. Okay, I know you must be angry at me, but I really am sorry it ended up this way. Wait, no, we're not, no. We're not reading through that whole thing again. Really? That repeats? Oh, we died. That was a death? Are you kidding me? What the hell? Okay, that was just incredibly dumb. Really? We died. I thought we came back and then we could move on, like every other thing that we've experienced in this game. Okay. So what do... Because I swear it controlled my camera. I couldn't do anything. Okay, so this is like a chase sequence that was totally not clear at all. And the dear man cometh. Wait, are we the taped up body? Again, the story has so many good twists and turns.
Dear listener, after all the watching, all the waiting, all the dead ends, dead air, and death threats, finally, they emerge from the shadows.
Yeah, if we're the person wrapped up, that's wild. I mean, that is really, really a cool twist. Though we're still trying to figure out the woman and what's going on there. We know that there was an Abby that was missing, that was being talked about in the podcast. But then we also see things about Dora. So we are trying to figure out things concerning the woman. And the woman seems to be the one writing the messages to us, which is interesting. Okay, so in the picture they're using a square frame against the deer and the crawlers. Okay. So yeah, it seems like we are the one taped up. Potentially the deer guy is the podcaster and this is his van. Hence the reason why we saw it. He was keeping track of us. I assumed that it was part of the plan that we would do something and then jump in the back of the van, and just so happened that, you know, we took out John, so that was John. So there are some really interesting twists and turns, but at the same time, it does feel a bit confusing as well. Which I guess maybe for the twists and turns sake, it's supposed to? I don't know. But yeah, so this is where he would be podcasting out of, is out of a van then. And doing all of his work. And then that's us. Wow. Time to run. Running. Wow, it's like being born again. Where am I supposed to run to? The crawler coming out of the side looks really cool. Okay, this isn't doing anything. Oh my god, this is so slow. Please. Yeah, we're dead. We don't have enough room because they want to go so slow with this. There we go. Oh, that's a very cool dress. It's got the illustrations on it. That's neat. See, this looks really cool. Who is Samuel Judge? Supposedly this character. Wait, can I go through this fog? Yeah, okay. We're doing the thing. Hi. Uh-oh. I guess we're protecting her? Buzz off. What's the breathing? What? Oh, okay. Nice. Oh. Liquidy. So she sacrifices herself to save us? Very cool image, by the way. This looks really neat. Yeah, I wonder if this is a whole Jesus reference of like sacrificing herself for our sins. And then this, of course, looks like a crucifix. The music is great. They did some really good choices for music here. To emphasize like the mysterious elements or a certain kind of energy or a certain kind of ominous tone. So music is very good. Story is very good. Some really interesting twists and turns. Incorporating the illustrations was very, very neat. And it's really neat to see in-game versus the illustration. I'm not quite sure where we're at. This is the only thing that leads us to cosmic horror, is the fact that we're not on Earth. So the only thing I can guess, and again, the ending really does leave us to kind of guess on what's going on, but potentially Truth Seeker took us and took us out because we were a loose end. And so the illustrations and everything, or us going through this sort of illustrated world with the crawlers and everything else, that was sort of us going through like a purgatory or maybe parts of like a Dante's Inferno, through kind of different levels of hell in a way, maybe. And this was us like transitioning to the beyond because we're probably very, very dead. And potentially Dora was like, or this woman was potentially like the angel or something, like helping us pass on, maybe. Not really sure, but we do get a sense of the overall story of what happens up until we get duct taped to the and wrapped up and thrown into the back of a van, which we learn is Truth Seeker. So it's interesting. It's interesting how the elements of the story fell together and keep you guessing, and how it doesn't, I wouldn't say it really misleads you. It kind of does, but it's really more so like they just put all the information they can at you. They throw it at you together, and then it's just really you piecing it together. So it is misleading in a way, but like in a well-written way. And like, okay, based on the information I have, I think this is what it is. Oh no, there's more information. Oh, okay, now it's taking me down this path. So I think that's well done. I think the story is very well done. I love the illustrations. I love that another game is incorporating artwork from the 19th century or beyond and is trying to put it into a game based on those inspirations. I think that's great. I really do love that. And I think the usage of it is really cool in this game. But I also think this game has issues with pacing. It does have issues also mechanically, where just things feel underdeveloped and can get frustrating, and you can die because of mechanical issues. And I just think this game needs a little bit more time, really. But the nice thing is that there is a support button here on the menu. So if there are issues, you can report them, because from what I understand, Walter Woods, the developer, is constantly trying to work on the game to improve it and to, you know, give it the quality of life that it needs. So if you do decide to check out this game for yourself, just remember that that's there and that you are helping the developer to continue to develop the game, because it is already 1.11. So clearly the developer is getting that feedback and utilizing it to build out the game as much as he can, because it is a solo dev project mostly. There were a few other people involved here and there, but mostly it was all him. And this is a big undertaking for a solo developer. With that said though, I feel like maybe either scale it back because you are a solo developer and try not doing something so big, because then certain elements of the game either get underdeveloped or get rushed at times or never see the light of day because there's just not enough time. Or try to see how you can pull in more people for it. Maybe do this as like a proof of concept and then try to get crowdfunding or something like that. Again, I know easier said than done, but it just feels like the story was so good and there were certain elements, especially visual elements, I thought were so good and cinematic and engaging. And yet for me, the gameplay overall just fell kind of flat. So with that being said, the story, I would say, is probably like a 7 out of 10. The overall gameplay, I would say, is probably more like a 4 out of 10. And again, 10 out of 10 is impossible. So, I mean, that is like the perfect game. Play it for yourself or check it out, listen to what I have to say, and then come up with your own consensus on it, whether you want to jump into this game or not. Do I give a lot of respect to the developer for this? Absolutely. Absolutely. But do I think it needed more time or more people? Yes. I think it falls flat. I think I was starting to get bored because of the pacing. There's good variations. You know, 1 minute you're crawling and you're trying to use this frame. The next minute you're using all frames. The next minute, you know, you're swimming through and you're doing this and that. So there's good variations, but the pacing dragged it down. It was too much repetition. It was also sometimes not knowing, am I transitioning to the next section or did I actually die? And I don't think that should ever be a question. I think it should be very clear. And there was no hint to like the chase scene when we're in our office, in our bedroom or whatever, and we're trying to run away from the crawler. Like, that's not clear at all. So I can only imagine people playing this and getting so frustrated even at that point where they're just like, I don't know what you want me to do. We have no frames. We never had like a chase sequence like this per se. We had some kind of chases, but they were more straightforward and clear that it was like, you need to run. Certain items need to be highlighted more properly. It just was not very clear on where they were, you know, dark on dark, you can't see anything. So it's hard to tell, oh, this is where the handle is, or this is where this is. So yeah, there were some things that needed to be added in that just weren't there. So I would say my overall experience with this game is probably like a 4 out of 10, because even though I love the story and I love certain elements, you have to look at it as a whole, as the complete game. Was this a great gaming experience? Not quite. And again, this is just my perspective, but I typically love games like this that go off the beaten trail, go off the beaten path, and do something a little bit different, that even incorporate works of art and stuff like that. Like, I usually am a sucker for that stuff. So the fact that I really didn't quite fall into this as much as I wanted to, I guess says something, at least says something to me. So it's definitely something where it has the potential. It just doesn't ever fully meet that potential. So take that for what you will. I am still really excited to see what Walter Woods comes out with, because this was really interesting. It was very engaging, at least story-wise, and how he tried to put visuals together with the story, with how things were unfolding or revealing themselves. So I would really like to see what else he can do, especially with a bigger budget and maybe a few more people supporting him as well. So check it out now for yourself on Steam. If you liked what you saw, make sure to subscribe to the channel, because I got tons of reviews like this, and make sure to hit the notification bell so that way YouTube actually tells you that a video goes up. With that, take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for joining me for the ride. I will see you in the next video.